In the last episode.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
They said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead? Off. And he would have killed us.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
And so we continue.
Greetings and salutations, comrades, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Let's go!
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
I ordered that thing to pop up. Alright, it's not going to go away. Oh, there we go! That was whatever. Do I have any orders? Let's talk first, because talking is a very critical component of war.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Well, let's, yeah, this one.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I don't know. Ghost towns can be kind of fun to explore. Calico has a ghost town in it, if I recall. Explored it as a child. It was kind of cool. Okay, we're going straight to the weapon. Z. Cerberus has provided additional weapons. Whoops, whoops, sorry. Just misfire.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yet. Anything over here? No. I don't need to see. Yeah, that's great. I don't need that. I know where I'm going. I'm looking around, game. Thank you. Because there's always some kind of hidden goodies. Like right here, these spare parts. That's not spare parts, that's spare money. Oh, hello. Boom! That is why I love the Vanguard. Oh my god, tell me that's not badass. Tell me that's not badass.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Well, no, we have each other. And we're never alone when we have each other. Group hug, everyone. Group hug. I hear moaning. It's another Merting Monal. Medigel. Ugh. Nailed it.
On our right.
What? Oh.
Can't reach the target.
What do you mean I can't? It's right there. See, look at that. Ouch. Hey. You just exploded him. Don't explode the enemies when they're right next to me. I would greatly appreciate that. Actually, I think that's the type of enemy that does explode. Tally!
Right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Oh, I love Tally.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tally! Oh my god, she's like my favorite character in this. Oh, I'm fangirling so hard right now.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Why was he here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Come with us, Tally.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Man, she's giving orders. Someone's moving up in the world.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Yay! Have I mentioned how much I love Tally? She's my favorite.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
As a male shepherd, I was a definite Tallymancer. I couldn't do it any other way. I don't know.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
That was interesting. I'm just a sucker for her charms. I don't know why. Is that weird? That's weird. I'm very... Oh, hello. Goodbye. I just want the wall safe. You'll forgive me for, you know, killing you because you were in my way. Stop floating. Stop floating. Jacob, knock that off. That is really, really cool, but now's not the time for levitation. Oh, hello. Get down.
Overload our...
Owie. Fine, I'll overload their shields. Alright.
Enemy down! Yes!
Yeah, that worked. Okay.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Alright.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
I mean, I don't really care. As long as you're fine, Tally, they can do whatevs. I can handle myself. I'm a grown woman. Which is totally normal for a grown man to say. I don't know why I ducked into cover. Oh, more drones. Overload. Hey. Owie. That kind of
Sorry, Shepard.
hurt.
We're inside the loading docks.
Okay.
Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad
Wow.
into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab some of this stuff first, because I'm kind of low on ammo. You there,
Point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
and you there.
Taking cover!
Taking cover.
Okay, that's how I issue orders. Oh, hello, giant mech. Don't go to cover. Go to cover. No, don't trip and fall. Oh, okay, well. Shit. That was completely unnecessary.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
It's alright, we got this.
Overload will take out their shields.
Well, I just did. And it didn't do a whole lot, but you know. Yep. Reload. Just keep shooting. Oh god, overload. How do I... That one. There we go. Come on, come on. Just gotta get through the armor now. Okay, well, here. Have that. Oh, that didn't do anything. That was a bad idea. Bad idea, Static. Bad idea.
More protection on the weak.
Got it. Whew. Static. Let's wait to charge the heavy enemies until you upgrade it a little bit more. That was, whew. Oh, good job, Static. Tally.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay. I don't see anything else there. Oh, I want this, and let's scan you.
I'll take it.
Heavy weapon ammo. Ooh, I must recruit a head scientist. I know who that is. What? I saw a thing. Oh, it's just a fragile crate. Fragile, must be French. Was that It's a Wonderful Life? I don't remember what movie that's from.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Oh, dear God, I'm dealing with another Leslie.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Well, we kind of came afterwards.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a
What? I'm sorry, come again. You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Yeah, that's probably why they call them collectors.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Touché. The woman with the teeth has a point.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Continue, Vitor.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you. Would you like a hug, Vitor? Hugs solve everything.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Tali, come with us.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Aw, don't be like that, Tali. It's alright, I have a feeling you'll join us later.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Truck. Ominous music is ominous.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Well, you know, sometimes you don't have to be an ass to get what you want.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Yep. That's what I do.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Let's talk about this relay.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're hiding something.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Yep.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
But the team I had, I want them back.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
All right, we're going to talk about every single one of these people, I guess.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
That's why I like Rex.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Bet you $5 I find him.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Or she is the Shadow Broker. Ooh.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm more than a leader. I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
All right, we'll be ready.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Still not in your mouth.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
You ordering me?
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Ah!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Yes! I've got goosebumps. I wish you could see my face right now, comrades. Oh, I'm so excited. The Normandy SR2. I'm fangirling so hard right now.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Ah, it's so epic. Ah, it's so... God, it's so awesome! Joker is like my favorite character. Yes, I realize that's the second character I've said that about, but Joker's so awesome! And not just because it's Seth Green, but because it's Joker! Ah! Alright. Cool. I love the soundtrack to this. The music is so amazing.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Okay.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Siri! Hello!
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Oh, terrific. Who else we got here?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, salute without a cover too. Sorry, that was just boom, reflexive. Private terminal, weapons. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. There's the boob armor. Yep, tech lab. I gotta get Morden first. All right, let's go talk to Yeoman Chambers. Oh, I happen to know that we can flirt with her throughout this entire game. And I don't want to be that creepy guy that plays the female character that's like a total lesbian. So I'm probably not gonna do that. Probably.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Okay, salute without a cover.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Sorry, again, in my inner Marine just comes out every time I see that. I get it, they're not Marines, they can salute without a cover, but it's just, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Let's chat.
Take a moment to talk.
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Oh.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Well, I'm glad to have you here.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard.
That
what
was
else
a typo.
would you like to know?
That was a typo. Hang on, I gotta throw that up on screen again. Yep, there it is. Look at that S right there. Yep. Thought you'd sneak that by me? For shame.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Indeed.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
So, I'm seeing at least a dozen other races that you're leaving out of there.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, people refers to humanity. but, you know, I'm just splitting hairs now.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Nope.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Okay, so here's where we could flirt with her. I'm not gonna be that creeper. It's too easy.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Okay, that's Commander Shepard. Gosh.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Let's go talk to Joker. Oh, that's right. You still... Oh, Yep. Cool.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Oh, this is why I love Joker.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Such a downer.
Oh, that's great.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Cerberus doesn't seem to think so.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Sunshine and bunnies. I like your analogy.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Aww.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's talk to Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh, that's right. I'll pick like 2 of these. We'll do Joker.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
That one.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Why did that suddenly turn red? Wasn't that white before?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Wow.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Oh, Joker.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. I do want to show you the captain's quarters, because that is fantastic. I hope to have a bedroom as nice as this at one point. Tech labs are offline. At least until we get Morden. He'll be our first. Select. Okay. I'm having to re-familiarize myself with a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Oh, increases heavy weapon ammo capacity by 10, increase shields by 10, increase health by 10. I guess that is going to be our, yeah, we're gonna do this. All right, and change this. That's much better. Okay. Let's go find Morden.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, Riri. Who is messaging me? What? You lied to me, Kelly! You lied! I thought what we had was special! I love the cinematics. I know I've said it before, but God, it's just so impressive. Well, I don't even know why you're giving me the option, because boop and boop. Ooh, that one. So yeah, a friend of mine has told me that the most effective way to use the Vanguard, and it's what I will be doing, is to fully upgrade charge first and then pull. Because that combination, you make the enemies helpless and then you just, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Okay.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Chill, dude. You're so uptight.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Wow. You're kind of a dick.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Oh! I never knew this was a thing.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Come on, let me in.
Excuse me. I know she is. Hello.
What are you looking at?
Dude, relax.
Something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Yeah, you gotta try to save pace by. God, I'm just... Stop talking, Static. Stop. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, work that pole. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's stop. Inappropriate. This is a family game, Static. I don't want to talk to Anto. Here we go. Aria.
That's close enough.
It's not very nice.
Stand still.
Excuse me?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
I'm Alpha.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Wow. Okay.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Nice armor, dude.
So, what can I do for you?
Let's talk about this scientist.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
You have a lot of eyeliner. I like that little goth look you've got going on.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Wow, that's a lot of people. That's a booty shaking in the background.
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I like it.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Oh, do tell.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered.
Booty.
But it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
And who exactly is after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
And you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Ah, okay.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
And let's talk about you.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Okay.
Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Wow, well, you could have just given me the TLDR version first.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Well, alright, well, when you put it that way. Yeah, that's enough.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Yeah, well, maybe. Well, I'm gonna talk to you.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Oh, no, don't click it, Static, no.
Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yeah, why did he piss you off?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Alright, well, whatever.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
How old are you?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Aww. Oh, he's so sad. Oh well, you know, you gotta break stuff to make people happy. Anto! Who are you? And why do I want to talk to you?
Want to talk to Aria.
I don't want to talk to you. Fair enough. Bartender. What the heck was that? View of Omega. Where? Oh, right there.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Okay. I guess we're going after Archangel first. Which is cool, because I know who he is.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Yep, let's go.
When you are.
Get in.
Aye, sir.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you
Oh,
what we're up
stop
against.
it. You're such a flatterer.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Okay.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Let's talk about this bridge.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Oh, that's great. All right.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
All right.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Okay. Oh, man. Archangel. He's a total badass.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Then that's what we're gonna do. What is this?
Tarek, I've spoken to Garm and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Love, Jareth.
I love Jareth. That's where I go for all my jewelry needs.
Do you need something?
Yeah, who are you?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself?
Yeah, actually.
I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Wow, someone's got their panties in a bunch.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
Oh, very well.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
In here? Yep. Because that's mine. Find matching code segments. Thank you. I know. I mean, I'm not very good at it, but I know how to do it. And that one. Got it. Oh, that was the best one yet. I got 4,000 credits. Cool. Heavy mech diagnostic station. Bypass friend or foe ID. Woo. Nailed it. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
Slow them down.
Perfect.
Awesome.
It'll be hostile if they activate it.
I'm evil. Excuse me? You want to talk?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Alright, what do you know about Archangel?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a
I just said
pain in
that.
the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once, waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Yeah, he's like that. Alright, I don't really care about anything else.
About time.
Shut up. You guys are the ugliest race in this entire game. Like, seriously, look at that face. Shut up. No, not that one. This one. Well, yeah, that'll happen. Medical station. Bypass this door. Well, that's about as fast as you can get. I know you can go faster. Don't take this one from me. You.
Kafka?
Nice hair.
Sergeant Kafka.
Commander Shepard.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Awesome. Let's talk about this plan of attack.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Let's talk about
How
them.
will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Cool.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Okay. You have a mask on.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
He didn't say anything.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. With that Omni tool.
I think I needed to do that, actually.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Well, crap. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Boop! Oh god. Take cover. Boop! Nailed it. Alright, well. that's about it. Down here, we're gonna go upstairs and meet Archangel and find out who he is in the next episode. Comrades, thank you so much for watching. I love leaving it on a little cliffhanger. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are, leave a like or subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, until next time.